Hello?
Hello, Mr. Gold.
Yeah.
Hi, you the urban landlord.
Oftentimes I listen to the blacks. I go up on YouTube panels, and there's oftentimes a real low IQ black with a decent job, and he thinks he's smarter than he really is. And Wall Street Willie is one of those people that really kind of represents the black mindset as it relates to labor and stuff like that. He's educated, for what it's worth. He say he has a CFP, and what I wanted to highlight was for a CFP, it really is valuable if you know people with money or people will trust you to manage their money. Without that, you're just a worker. You just have a job with a title behind your name. No one will trust you to manage their money. And here's your problem with people like Wall Street Willie and the overeducated blacks in America. Listen to Wall Street Willie.
Right? From my couch. Why does that bother you so much? I'll tell you why. Because you collect pee-pee. Your life requires manual labor, pee-pee collection, right? Dealing with smackheads, right?
And so there you heard Wall Street Willie, and I repeat it for a fact. He says, your life requires manual labor. And that is how most of us will make their living is by way of manual labor.
You why? Because you collect pee-pee. Your life requires manual labor.
And that is the thing that you have a lot of low IQ blacks with education, artificially educated, and been told that they are smarter than they really are. And it takes me back to some of the old Booker T. Washington quotes that I've talked about a lot on the channel. And here is one of them. Their ambition to secure an education was most praiseworthy and encouraging. The idea, however, was too prevalent that as soon as one secured a little education in some unexplainable way, he would be free from most of the hardships of the world and at any rate could live without manual labor. There was a further feeling that a knowledge, however little, of the Greek and Latin languages would make one a very superior human being, something bordering almost on the supernatural. And that is the blacks like the Wall Street Willie, the overeducated low IQ blacks. They have gotten so far away from manual labor when in reality, their IQ really renders them best for manual labor. Once again, I am Jungle, the urban landlord. Thank you for watching.
You know what, Jungle? I gotta hand it to you. This is Vip Roaring Real.